Yep, we did it. We done bought another boat.
Well, we made it to the boat ramp and the doggone key switch broke. Unbelievable. Well, we're still under the bridge. She's got a great big trash bag. She's ready now.
Now, no, it didn't come like this. It was all together. We've been tinkering here. It does run. It's got a Mercury 50. This is a 2008 model. We have a few little issues we've got to address. One issue, they put new batteries in here and had half the charging wires sitting up under the batteries. And even that, we can't have that. We got to fix that. This is an actual crappie boat with minnow buckets in the front and rear. It came with 3 seats. The only places, these are all original. Little mess there. Same thing on that other one. This other seat sitting up here is perfect. Came with a trolling motor. The guy left all his stuff in there. That tail light's in good shape. This one's broken, so I got to fix that. Live well under here. Came with a depth finder. Dash looks pretty decent. He left life jackets, everything. He took one rod and reel out of this thing and left. Even left all this tackle. A lot of this stuff in here, all brand new. We really liked it because it was deep in the inside. You could walk around. Nice rod box over here on the side. It is in really, really good shape for a 2008. Now, I know you can't see, but down in there, you got 2 pumps to run the live wells in your minnow buckets. The other is a bilge pump. That wasn't working. And with this wiring mess, when I turned it on, the lights will come on the dash, but like the fuel gauge and stuff isn't working. So we got to figure that out too. Welcome back to T-Bone After Hours. I'm T-Bone. Something's always broke around here. Well, that wasn't any fun, but I got the batteries back in and wired up only to find out the onboard charger ain't working. I got 2 Nocos over here to top these batteries off. Let's move on to the next thing. I want to go to the lake tomorrow. I got the lights out in the shop so you guys can see, but it seems I've got not showing any voltage. My fuel gauge isn't working, but the dash lights work. Looks like our lights are working, the red, green up front. And I can hear these pumps working for the 2 minnow buckets, and this bilge pump isn't working. Gotta love it. Electrical fun. Well, making some progress. I just checked. We got about a half tank of gas, and this thing is going up to a half tank. I got that working. Still got no voltmeter. The reason it wasn't working is because you got to have the power for the front and the power to the motor on a common ground in order for that to work. The other issue, I got 3 pumps back here that fills the live wells and whatnot, and bilges, in case there's water in the hole. And none of the 3 are working. So the lights are working on the dash, so it may be another ground. I think I'm going to take a break on this, put a dang tail light in. That's much easier. So I pulled off the old tail light. It's got yellow wires. Can y'all see now? And that yellow wires. Yellow goes on the left side. Yellow left, green right, brown park. That's all you need to know about trailer wiring. That's all. So in the harness itself, you can see is green. Of course, you put the green one on. Otherwise, your reflectors on the outside and your blinkers won't work. It'll be backwards, is what I'm telling you. Oh yeah, we got tail lights. We got this bad boy cleaned up and loaded up. Wonder if we can go catch a fish. We'll at least get to ride. Y'all don't forget, go subscribe to Rayleigh's Small Engines also. Let's ride.
Nope, I ain't got my mic on. Well, we made it to the boat ramp, backed it in the water, and the doggone key switch broke. I mean, broke. Unbelievable. You can see the tumblers in there for the key. Now what I'm gonna do? Well, I still ain't got a mic on. We didn't have any duct tape, so we got electrical tape in the tackle box, so we're taping this son of a gun together. Mrs. T wants to go fishing. I want you to look at this hillbilly mess. I just hope it don't hang up and stick and we be stuck out there on the lake. I get enough tape on it, maybe stay together. We'll just let it hang out the dash. Well, let's see, is it gonna work? This is when you cut it on and it's push to choke. All right, y'all cross your fingers. Let's plug it up and see what'll happen. Let's hope the starter don't hang up or something crazy. Here we go. Uh-oh. Yep, we made it. Key switch still hanging on. And there's Mrs. T.
Hey, y'all.
And we are running. It shows little fishies. Who knows? And Mrs. T got the first fish.
Barely.
Barely. He's hooked up under the bottom with this little spinner thing. And now it's starting to dribble rain. There goes Mrs. T. Get him, baby. I'm gonna throw this little jig a little bit, see if we catch something. I ain't got a bite, and I'm fishing with a jig. Here she is. She's got the doggone worm. She done caught 3 now. Get it, baby. Here she goes. Here she goes. She says she can't get it in the doggone water fast enough to get past the little ones. There we go. She's still letting out line. There he is already. Look at this. Done stole that worm. And we're just sitting under a bridge here. We're in Lake Wateree.
Yep.
You got your worm. She was fussing a minute ago. She went to the store to go get us a cup of worms. That little cup of worms.
18.
18 worms.
$6.41.
$6.41. Can you believe that for 18 worms? We got to start cutting them in little tiny pieces, honey.
Well, they are big worms.
Yeah, well, that's night crawlers.
Yeah, I mean, that's a big one.
Y'all been around the channels a while. You know Mrs. T ain't afraid to get dirty. Look at her. Professional. Here she goes. The pro.
Need a bigger weight on my so
Get it.
gets down past all them baby fish.
Get it down quicker. She said, past the baby fish. Here she goes. Here she goes.
What is hanging up?
I think you got spider webs on the end of the rod. Oh my gosh, the whole thing is covered in spider webs. If we make fishing line out of that stuff, it never would break, would it?
Oh, here we go.
Look. I can't see her cork. There it is.
I know it got down past the baby fish.
She's still fooling around them spider webs. They all over the tip of that rod.
Something's hanging up.
I think that's the old Zebco 33 she's fishing with.
Don't throw it in the water.
She said she's about to throw it in the water.
What is going on? My cork's hung up too.
Is it spider webs on it? All right, here she goes again. Look, she done turned hit it again, didn't it?
What is wrong?
There's a fish on there swimming up.
You might be right.
Look at there. Look at there. It was. How many is that now, honey? 4?
Yeah.
That's why the cork wouldn't go straight. That couple little tiny fish was swimming up. He was trying to get in the boat. There he goes. Well, we're still under the bridge, and buddy, it is pouring on this side and that side of the bridge. Can you believe that? What do you think, Mrs. T? All they can hear is the water splash, and they probably can't hear us with no mic.
Yeah, I know I'm not getting wet.
Not yet. If I turn this boat pretty soon, huh? Seems to be the little trolling motor doing okay for us. The wind keeps changing directions. Y'all know what Mrs. T is doing? She's got a great big trash bag. She about to make her a rain jacket because we about to cut it back around to the marina. So we got a little ride. And if you look out the other way over here, it is still coming down. Yep, she's ready now. She had to take her other white shirt off and keep it dry because she knows I had the air conditioning on the way home. All right, let's send it. Well, I hope you can hear me. We made it home and it is still hammering rain outside. We're still working on filming that building out there. Every afternoon we get them storms, and sometimes we can go out there after work and work on the building, sometimes we can't. And I got a mess to clean up before we open the shop Tuesday. But if y'all want to see some more content, we got some things we're going to be fixing on that boat. Put it right down in the comments and let us know if you want us to film it. We'll do it. Thanks for tuning in to T-Bone After Hours. I'm T-Bone. That was Mrs. T catching all the fish, not T-Bone. That's normal. Y'all click that subscribe button, maybe thumbs up, share these videos with your friends. We'll go see you soon.